this evening we will be presenting to you 5 German-made Victorian era, late 19th century, early 20th century porcelain bisque hand-painted dolls, all German. They're right now in front of you in the condition that I found them in. Exact costumes or outfits, same condition that it was in, I found them, each and every one, just like that. This little baby here was found with no clothes and no wig. And as you can see, she doesn't have a wig, but these are valuable toys because for their age, which is getting close to 100 and maybe even over 110 years old, their conditions are great. I will be putting down at the bottom of the listing what time the introduction ends, so that you can just scroll over and not have to see this each time. And I will separate each listing ending within 5 minutes of each other. So again, just to reiterate, 5 original German girls dolls, and each one will get a video clip where we will show them in each individual piece with their clothing and then with the body movement, etc., etc. And we'll look at them through light to make sure that there are no cracks in the bisque heads. So if you be patient with me. No, I'm not crazy. I'm seriously not crazy. Just because I want to take the time to create a video on items that I think deserve attention doesn't make me crazy. Besides being fun, the only bad part is it's a little bit more time consuming. But when we have objects that are rarer and becoming becoming older, they deserve attention. Now, I'm not an expert at anything, and I don't know how many of these dolls convey on eBay on a daily basis, but I'm sure it's a few, not a lot, just a few. And when you find them in good condition, that's even better. And this is a Florodora doll, and I put a posting up on the discussion forum because I wanted to know what Florodora meant, and I didn't get permission from this eBay, but I'm going to go ahead and provide the link for you on the listing so you can see the conversation of the posting. But I came in and I said, I forgot to ask, what does Florodora mean? I was searching on eBay and there were several Florodora dolls and they all looked different. Okay, that was my posting. And looks like TX Shindell replied, and thank you, because it's really good information. It is actually Florodora. And Florodora was the name of a very popular musical opened in 1899. Okay, that's the first clue. So we know this Florodora doll is from the 20th century, because the show was best known for its Florodora Girls, a chorus of 6 perfectly matched Edwardian beauties. Many companies were quick to cash in on the popularity of the musical and its Florodora Girls, applying the name Florodora to a number of products, including dolls. This is really interesting. Model and actress Evelyn Nesbit, who was immortalized by Charles Dana Gibson as the Gibson Girl, was a Florodora girl in the show on Broadway. She was the center of the trial of the century when her wealthy and insanely jealous husband, Henry Thaw, shot architect Stanford White, who had seduced Evelyn when she was a teenager. That Stanford White is the famous Bostonian architect from McKim, Mead and White. So there's a little bit of history here. Okay? Now, we don't have a wig. The eyes are operable, they're glass. She's hand painted. And we have 4 exposed teeth. She's missing 1 shoe. And I'm gonna go as fast as possible. Just love the way the old sounds of these dolls were. I mean, it's just delightfully elegant, almost haunting. Okay, so that we can inspect the body together. Now, if you don't want to wait around, you can fast forward. But remember, this is how I found it, so it's going to take me a little bit longer to get this knot out, but I'm getting there. I got there. Wonderful. Okay, so let's take off the first piece. You always have to be very, very careful with these heads because they're so old that they, you know, just the slightest little touch can crack it. So when I mail them, from my own past experiences, we fill the inside with peanuts and wrap it in several pieces of bubble wrap. Sometimes even an additional piece of cardboard around the head, and to make sure that it arrives safely. So this address, I would assume, is original. At least it's all one outfit. Handmade, labored intensive, has an incredible amount of like needle pointing throughout the entire bottom part of the skirt. Cotton, real nice. Pretty good condition. Remember, it's never perfect. There's a little soiling here, but it's never perfect when, you know, something is not new. You're not buying new, you're buying an antique. Here someone put a little bobby pin to hold her together. The second layer, the second layer. Listen to her movements. Oh, okay. So, second layer also nice. Again, it's missing that little button up there, but also has lots of nice texture at the bottom. It's pretty clean. And then we have like a little slip. Okay. Nice. Very nice condition. All handmade. Smells good too. Doesn't have any musty smell. Don't let musty smells scare you away from things. In this case, it doesn't have it. then her drawers. Little tear on the side. No, actually, that's a little tear on the side. But the bottoms are also have that nice lacy material. Okay, let's get to the body. Oh, and again, one shoe. Everything moves smoothly. It's been played with. Good condition. Structurally, it's still nice and tight. Okay. Arms. Very flexible. We have a wood joint here and a wood joint here. And the hand rotates. And very little use there. Hands in excellent condition on the left and then on the right. Isn't that wonderful? All nice and tight. Hands in good condition. Okay, so the Florodora doll. We gave you the little history, and we're going to wrap it up real quickly. I see an H back here that I'll provide a photograph for you. The body's in really nice condition. You heard all the noise, and this noise, it's not noise, but the sounds that this doll's giving. The Bisque head. Made in Germany, signed Florodora, Armand, Marseille, AM, number 7, with a dash under the 7. Armand, Marseille. Made in Germany, Florodora. Hand painted Bisque head. Operable eyes. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4 teeth. And just a really beautiful face. Also, bring to your attention the elongated body. It's an elongated body. And I will go ahead, for the record, inspect the porcelain doll for cracks, if any, and I'll provide pictures. You can't see it because of the competing lights, but I can. But when I provide the picture for you, you'll be able to see that this baby, sweet doll, is in excellent condition. Let me give you the dimensions so we can close it. 22 inches tall. 22 inches tall. Thank you.